Peace and blessings. Hope you guys are doing well. All praise to the Most High, and all praise to our Malak and Yoshua Mashiach. But with that, on where we be. I'm on the bus right now. Somebody just went through my stuff yet again. They didn't take anything as far as I'm concerned. But clearly they're not going to do anything. You know, they're trying to get me all riled up and shit like that. It's not going to happen. One thing is for certain, though, is the stark connection that I wanted to make between the perps and the gang stalkers and or wearing red and royal purple. Now, if you remember in Matthew, you'll notice that in Matthew it says that when they crucified Mashiach, they put him in red, right? Scarlet, which is red. Thus, the reason why they wear red, you see, because red and black represents blood sacrifice, and then purple, you know, is, you go to Mark, you'll see they put him in royal purple. That's what it says. They put him in royal purple. So we know what that is representative of course, is the elite, them trying to sacrifice people to demon gods for the beast system, right? And then of course we already know that usually it's a family member who wants to do it anyways so that they can come up higher in ranking, you know. So that's the connection that I wanted to make with you guys. Keep on praying, keep on fasting, because these people are going to continue to do what they're going to do. They're nothing but just fucking good slaves walking around doing what the fuck they're being told to do. They don't have a mind or brain for themselves. They don't know how to think for themselves. They don't want to think for themselves because they're too fucking lazy to think for themselves. So they rather have someone else think for them and make the decisions for them. And then on top of that, you know, the motivation, remember I keep telling you guys, is the money behind it, which they don't get much at all either. It's just trinkets, because you have to clock in, I mean, tons and tons of hours just to get real money out of this job. So you're not really getting anything. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, these people don't understand that when they join forces and align themselves with this, you have to understand that y'all are cursed. Literally, you're cursed. You're cursed. And that may not mean anything to a lot of them, because a lot of them are atheists, agnostic. They believe in their own gods, their own selves, their own self-absorbed, you know, unimaginative ideas and theories and shit like that. So they don't even give a fuck about the Most High, the one who created the heavens and the earth and everything that lived in it. They don't care. They don't. Because they feel like, oh, okay, well, it doesn't matter. He's not coming back now. I still got time to spend the little tenders that I get for being a good slave. Yeah, right. Because on that day of judgment, can none of us say we was never warned. And that's a fact. That's a fact. That's all I got to say.